twist.
How is this not like one of the biggest prog tracks ever? You know?
Yeah. At the same time, for a DJ, that's an absolute goal. Like,
It's a really good feeling when you find a track like that and you're just like, oh man, nobody knows about this. We can play this one out. But yeah, so that's definitely a drawback of like signing to other labels. Whereas with your own label, basically you put the track out, do promo, you know, like a couple of weeks before. But then I've been doing remixes of the tracks, like as in I'm doing a remix of my own track, and then putting that out and re-promoing like a few, like the original as well.
Yeah.
And then doing things like playlist pitching, but like week 1 and then week 8, and then even like longer. So that, like quite often I will pitch to playlists 6 months after the release. Sometimes they come back and say we were looking for we're looking for new music, and then sometimes they're like, oh yeah, this one passed us by and it's great. So let's go. It's about sort of giving those tracks a bit more of a chance to get the visibility, because once they get the traction, once they start getting the good streaming numbers on Spotify, they have a momentum all of their own, you know. And so like that's been a huge part of like sort of running the label is having that ethos where it's like, and we don't release lots of music, right? So, you know, some labels will be like, oh, we want a 4-track EP. It's like, but that's almost half a year's worth of music for us, right?
Yeah.
So we will like release something and then give it a month before release the next thing. But it takes us a long time to write tracks, like say, up to 7 years. So we don't just want to like put, you know, 7 years worth of work plus whatever else all onto an EP and then it just be missed.
Of course.
So like that's why, you know, going onto our own label is such a kind of, it gives us a chance to, if it didn't get it right, like on the first release, to have another go at it.
Absolutely,
or to kind of keep pushing. And actually, I brought on a friend, Sean, who I worked with him for years, like making trance with him, right? And anyway, he's really kind of his path in music is that he's now doing a lot of social media stuff. So I brought him in to do label management for Ionica, like to do the kind of run the day-to-day stuff, and then I can give him like lists of things to do. You know,
delegation.